Pissed. What is your pirate name?
There was a time in our not too distant past that instead of city streets of asphalt, they were waterways, canals. Notice in Tempe, Arizona, the levees surrounding the house. They were around all the buildings, a last line of defense against a flood, with the levees of mud, the mud flood. When the decision was made by man or by nature, the canals vanished. Where did the water go? Where did the levee go? It was the mud flood.
I showed the canals in Cohoes today. What do you think's under this city? There was all water in here first. This is in Cohoes. See how the whole city's full of water? The canals ran into this city. They covered these streets up in Cohoes the same way they covered these ones up right here in front of me. Just like that. We were like Venice, yeah, so I was saying this whole place was like Italy. I know on all these tunnels they talk about underneath the street, those are the old canal systems.
Weird one. No one is using the special new room for having a shit. I've just had a shit in there, and it's obvious no one else has, because the date on the arse-wiping newspaper is still the same date as when the water closet was originally installed. What is the problem?
I don't see the point of it. Why do we have to go to a whole special room just to do a shit? What's wrong with just in a pot and throwing it out the window?
Yeah, and what happens when you want to do a shit and you go to the special room for doing a shit and someone's in there already?
Well, you just have to wait.
Wait to do a shit? How is this a step forward?
We were all perfectly happy doing our turds in pots and then hurling them out the window.
But imagine if everyone did that.
I don't have to imagine if everyone did that. Everyone does do that.
What's good is that when you've finished, you pull the handle and the shit just goes forever. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't worry about it when I chuck it out the window.
No, it's better because now it's not just piled up on the road. It's in the river.
Where the poor people go to wash.
Yes, but you're missing the point. Them. We have a nice, tidy house.
Not really. There's still piss everywhere.
But you're supposed to piss in there as well.
We're supposed to go in there whenever we want to piss. Like every time. How do you piss in there anyway? You're supposed to go in there and take your trousers off and sit down. Because what's going to happen? Ooh, the world might end if I get piss on my trousers. That's basically all they're for, isn't it? Soak up the piss?
You just think everything modern is good, don't you? You were the same with not rounding up women who were good at herbal remedies and drowning them.
Oh, that was creepy. Oh, let's not drown the women and let's all go in a special room for pissing and shitting. What kind of future are you imagining? One full of witches and no shit? In what single way would that be better?
Geology is nothing more than hardened biology. Let's listen to one of the rock greats as we see the the rocks were indeed alive.
In a cup, you will definitely cut the thread with scissors, or smash the cup with a hammer. Today I will teach you a good idea. First, wrap the cup with a thread a few times. Finally, when our charger gets stuck in a cup, you will definitely cut the thread with scissors, or smash the cup with a hammer. Today I will teach you a good idea. First, wrap the cup with a thread a few times. Finally, there is an extra head left, passing through here. Then remove the wound wire. After pinching it flat, pass it through the cup. This way the line is successfully removed.
Твою маму мы убили, Твою маму мы убили и плясали на могиле.